Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. So we got a little bit to cover here. I did kind of go off a little bit and do some pre-stuff, but at the same time do have a lot to do, and I mean a lot to do. We're gonna try to get our bees up because I tried it, like I was going to set it up down there, and then I just accidentally put them in, and it didn't make the right one. I need, from what I read, I went off and watched a whole bunch of little guides and stuff for it, for the bees, because they're really starting to annoy me is what they're doing. So, and it seems laggy. But yeah, so pretty much I need to get a lot more than what just one of them, because of course just like these, just like the normal bees, they can take, they cannot just do it at all. So as you can see, I moved everything, hooked this up to an electrical engine so I could get these out quicker. Don't have to worry about fuel or anything. We have all the extra stuff over here. These can go in there now. Those are for my desert ones. This, I'm not sure which one that is, but we are going to start our whole little harvest up here. Open our beelizer, put some honey drops in here, and as you can see, I was in the nether, killed some crap in there. So yeah, just gonna throw these on in here. I did move my array down there because I was already full on my sphere here, and I figure I'll wait until I go down there to actually get it up. All I did was just make a platform and just set up the sphere, put a chest for some of the desert ones that I need, and then past that, yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's pretty much set up for when I go down there. These are still need to be sorted out. I was making it. These are the these are the hybrids. These are the purebreds. You can tell because when you look at them and they say forest meadows hybrid, it's a hybrid. Period. It's a mixed. If you look at it and it doesn't say anything like that, it just goes meadows drone and then it shows you its status. Like the slow worker, it's working type. It's not a hybrid. But yes, as I stated before, of how we actually get to the cultivated and all that, is we need forest and meadows mixed. So, and we can easily just go through these and try to get some out. I was putting them in here, but yeah, screw that. I grabbed the rest of my ender bags just in case I needed them to get these up, and this should go back over here, because every time I come in, remember I have to reset that down. So everything should be running perfectly fine. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago that I came in. Yeah, these are all maxed out, which is cool. Sweetness. This is still running. Cool. Also, and these, I did try to record like 5 minutes ago, and it was all acting all weird, so I stopped it, and the video was just stupid as all hell. Within like that 5 minutes or so that I was recording, 5 or 6 minutes, can't remember, all my chipsets finished, so I was showing these off. We just were starting the golden and in ore gates, and over there we have the diamonds, because those the wiring finished within literally like a minute after I stopped the last recording. So that was the one that you guys saw. But yeah, so pretty much these just consist of, these are just both of them. Both recipes for gold and diamond require the same recipe. It's just mixed around a little bit. So each one requires, one red and one blue for the and ore gates. So we're gonna need a whole nother stack because I have it oscillating. That's what I forgot it does, is if you have them all red, it doesn't do just with this one and then this one and this one or whatever. It oscillates between all of them, doing one here, then this one, then this one, and this one. That's why you can see 28 here and 27, and it's making the ore gate right now. So I'm going to need to get some wires, but those are literally like instant. here's the diamond gates. The diamonds, actually, the other ones require just red and blue. Diamond require red, blue, green, and yellow to produce just one chipset. And here we go, we only got 11 of each or so, and as you can tell, these are at full power, and they're still going pretty slow. This is where I like to oscillate them, because then they get the most power outage, or output, I believe. See, that's where I can get a bunch of them to blue, and then it speeds it up. Not by an extreme amount, not for the diamonds, but it does. Even if they're just in at green, that's still pretty positive, because see, but if they're going to yellow, it's going a little too slow. But either way, that's why I made that one over there, so I can at least get the gold done, and all we're waiting for is the diamond. And as you can see here, I have all these set up, nothing's in here, so I was going to wait until I came back to let you guys see. I did set up a whole nother row, because this last row right here is actually right here on the very edge of this. So yeah, but I'm going to have these two pure and then these two mixed, so we can actually take this one down and then just like plop this one like right here. Just take the mix. That way we know. And then these ones will be here for the purebreds. And yeah, that's just where we're at so far. So we need to go through and find, I'm going to start from the beginning. So screw these ones. We have some Valiant Modest ones, those are the ones I was making in the forest over there, or the desert biome. And I just did those because they would give me a lot of honey. And I'm probably going to put them more over there because I'm going to need more for this bee Elizer. And yeah. So let's see here. Here's a Modest Princess. Let's just take out all of our Modest. So, oh wait, this one can tell us kind of what they are, but not their full-on species and all that. This is a Meadows, so that's a purebred. Meadows Forest, that's a hybrid. Meadows, that's a purebred. So there's two purebreds. It's a Valiant Forest. Valiant Princess. Okay, there's a Forest. Forest Meadows, Meadows Comet. See, that has a common trait in it now, so we could actually get to it. And as you can see, I had a common Princess made. Forest Valiant. There's a cultivated with the common, so we do have one common. And, you know, so we just need to put a common Princess in and just keep breeding them until we can get a cultivated out. Once we get a cultivated, we want to keep going until we get that to a purebred. So pretty much from what I understand, sorry about that, voice squeaked, is you go to mixing, and then once you mix, you put two of the same kind. So say I want, you know, mixed into the commons, I need to mix two commons, a common pure and a common, or a common drone and common princess, and I might get the other trait that's in them, like forest or meadows, but I keep going until I actually get a purebred to where there is nothing in it, to where in here it'll say common, so where all it'll produce is commons. So here's another common drone, so that's good. All we need is an actual common princess, which can be a pain, because I mean, I've gotten those in only one princess, and those are from a whole bunch of different ones. So here's another Meadows drone that's purebred. There's another one, and no, that's not pure. That's a purebred right there. We need one more drone, purebred. There's another Meadows princess. So you know what, we'll just do 3. There we go, nice. And then we need our forest. So there's a forest purebred. Move these over so we have room. Those Meadows, forest drone. So that's a purebred, I believe. We could also just analyze them, which we're going to do before we actually put these suckers in there. So yes, we are short on them, and good thing I noticed that it was night before a creeper came up and blew me and a bunch of apiaries. 2, what you'll notice in here is I'm missing all of my chests. I upgraded these ones to gold, put everything that I could not condense down into matter to EMC, and then kept everything else, you know, over here. So let's take these forest ones and see what we get. And yeah, pretty much that's about it. Put everything in there. I actually have leftover EMC, 626,000 of it. I heard a spider. I think he's under me though. So that's fine. Once he hits daylight, for some reason they don't attack. But let's just look around real quick, make sure there's no stupid ass creepers or anything gonna come up and destroy me or cause havoc. Okay, cool. So let's actually, yes, let's look at these. What I keep opening it. Take that. Let's put our forest here. That's a purebred. Purebred. We only need one more of these. See, that was a mix. Forest meadows. What are you? Forest meadows. So I could skip this and just go with the forest meadows, but I want to make sure I'm doing it right and actually get out the ones that I need so I can just get this done and over with. I don't want to mess around and that actually be the wrong way to do it. So there's modest. Okay. Yeah, so let's just bust open one of these. What do we need? We need forest, so we're going to need to find a forest. As you can see, I made a whole bunch of apiaries so I could do this. That's a snow hive, so I don't need that one. What is this? This is jungle. Don't need that. And you can mix these any way you want. It's just easiest way is with meadows and forest because they both require the same thing to eat. So you just want to keep that the same. So let's try to bust open like 8 of these. And then we'll throw this back in. And let's see, I'm trying to keep everything sorted so I have the room to do this. That in there, that in there, that in there. Okay, cool. So an auto sort is my worst enemy right now. Because I keep sorting this out when I shouldn't. So there's our meadows, there's our commons over here. Princess, what's a drone? Princess, princess. I just like these to be in order so I know exactly where and what they're doing. Get our scoop. Put these all up here. There we go. Okay, now let's get some forest out. There we go. There's a princess for us. You always get 2 princesses, or 1 princess and a few drones. And then you could always get one in between. What in the hell is that? That's a hybrid, isn't it? Oh, it's a forest princess. But why does it look different than these? Guess it's just a different type? I don't know. I mean, normally if it looks different, it's a different kind. That's lame as all hell. Okay, yeah, we need to turn this on. Let's get this beeswax out. Pop this right up in here. And let's start it. So these are the mix. So we're gonna put a meadows princess and a forest drone. Then a forest princess and a meadows drone. And we're just gonna keep oscillating these. Oops, one of those. You, one of these, and one of these. Oh, that's a princess. There's another princess. So one of these is a forest, meadows. So this one needs to be a meadows with a drone. Bam, there we go. And now we could do this last one. So this here, this, And then we'll go back over here to the beginning of it and then put these last one in. And there we go. So yeah, we got some mixed breeds here now. Let's grab these. Come on. Bam. Okay, cool. So we can put our honey drops up here. And that's why I only put one flower, because these guys will start spreading these like wildflowers. Let's just scan her real quick, see what we got. So meadows. So it's not mixed, but it was, which is kind of lame. Forest. And then that's pretty much just all you do, is you just keep mixing them until you get what you need out of it. So let's see. Forest. Nice. Okay, cool. So we can go on. That's a meadows. Let's. Where is Forest Princess? There's Drone Forest Princess. Okay, here's the next one we can do. Princess, Meadows Drone. Should be a Forest Queen, I believe. Yes. Now I just want to see why this isn't showing me it. Maybe this is just a updated version that shows you it. So that's the temperatures and all that. That's what it produces. And those are the chances it can go into other stuff. No clue what this one is. I think that's a purebred, cultivated. But yeah. Where'd you go? There you are. So we can put you in there, start making honey and whatnot. The shorter lives right now I believe are better, just so we can get to the ones that we need. And then go from there. Okay, so now we'll just keep that sorted until we actually need it. Turn you off for now. As you can see, it's running off a couple of engines. Okay, so while those die, we are also going to make a little project over here and start one of the other ones that we have to get going. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going to make the pipes that we actually need for this. And what was this? Oh, that's a carpenter just sitting there. Okay, so click this. Let's get 8 of these. Request. Let's get 8 of these and 16 of these. Okay, so now that I'm requesting them, they should work just fine. Once it finishes a request, it will stop. Okay, so we have 8 of those. We're actually going to need a lot more than that. See, it's 8 for every stack, so we're going to need 8 stacks of, or 8 of 8. So first that was 80, now it's 72 of them that we need. So let's do like 20 at first. Get up to 30. Push C. Split these all up. There we go. And bam! So there's those 8. Let's just take these. Make the medium voltage that we need. There's only going to be 1 of these. There's a medium voltage. Very nice. So put these in here and just keep going as they come. There'll be another 8. Hopefully we can get up to a high voltage for the actual one thing. What the hell is it? The shit ton of energy. We're gonna start that now so we can actually get this whole thing up and going. So why can it not complete my request? Okay, anywho. Yeah, so this is gonna take quite a minute here, but we just need something to pass the time for those bees, because that is pretty much our next step, is to go down there. So there's one of those. Let's get all 8 out. Don't know why I was stalling on that. Ooh, we could put 2 in here. Bam, there's 24. So this one can actually split down to 2. Or 3, my bad. Nice. Okay, so we're up at 5, we need 3 more. So that's 8, 16. Let's see. Let's request a 16. That's 24. Yeah, that should do her. Shit, let's sleep real quick. Because that is going to need sunlight and sort of bees, or they won't do anything. And we are going to have to grab one piece of our cactus before we head on down to the nether, because it needs a hostile environment for them to grow. Okay, so there's those. 18 of them. Shit. What's going on here? Why can't it... Okay, wait. There, it looks like it's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. Okay, yeah. Now I believe it caught up. So we could just throw all these down. Just make another 16 of those. And whoa. Yeah, I was like, what in the hell's going on here? So there's that. So one more set. 8 of those. And we should be done. We'll just need to set this up. We might need to add other ones to it, just to increase how much it's getting, like some of the lower voltage. But now we can make a high voltage. So let's push U. We need an HV transformer, which is 1 energy crystal, 2 copper cables, a medium voltage, and an electronic circuit. Well, good thing we can get. You're gonna need 1 of these, 4 of those. Oh shit, I need 5. We also need a circuit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to request 5 of those. Okay, but as those are going, let's go grab our energy crystal real quick. Good thing I had extras of these made. Yeah, see, that's a lot of extras. But if I was making a whole bunch of high voltage ones, I wouldn't really need to worry. So, 1 of these, plop, plop. Bam, there's that. This, 2 wires, circuit, high voltage, and then, oops. Surround this with the medium, and there we go, 1 high voltage array. We could throw these in here since we don't need them. And let's go in here and grab our optical cables. Eventually, please. Right here, we're gonna need a lot more than those. So how exactly are these made? Redstone, diamond, and glass. Yes, okay. A good thing we have this. Oh, we already have stuff in here. So we can glass. But what am I doing? We could just grab our diamonds. We're gonna need a pretty good fair amount of these because it's annoying. So let's get 2 stacks of these just to make up some of them. We need our redstone, which we can get over here. Like, could we? Aha! Remember where it was. So let's land. You. Spread you guys out. So we're making at least 16 sets. And I believe, how many was it? 4 per? That should cover it. 49. Yeah. If not, we could always get out more diamonds. Okay, so let's just head on over here. Actually, you know what? Let's eat real quick. Sweetness. Okay, so shoot up. Let's get rid of this real quick. This. Whoa, okay. So let's just smack this. Ah, that's right. Ah, shit. Forgot if I do that, it makes a wall if I'm on the side. I'm gonna be looking straight down at it to make a platform. Okay, there we go. Turn you on the stone. Nice. We can't set any of things but torches on there, so we're going to set this right here with these. You shouldn't lose any power. I know I can set cable on here. And if I can't, oh well, I'll just move it one up. But from what I know, I can. Oh, that's right, that's one out, so I can't put that there. So yeah, let's just feed this on back to right here. Now it should start pumping energy into there. Cool, and yeah, we can't tell if we're doing it or not until we actually complete it. Can't even see inside of it or anything. But we'll just have to go off of just letting it do its thing. These ones I believe are producing like 40 EU per tick. I could be wrong though. But yeah. So now that we got that done, we can actually come over here and look at our bees. So we got some more meadows. You know what? Let's throw all this stuff in here because this is what I didn't want. Was an inventory full of crap. Let's throw some more of this stuff up. Like these. Let's wrench this. Keep the hives on us just in case we need some more forest. Since it seems I have a surplus of what's it called? Yeah, then. Okay, now we can go through. We got a forest princess and meadows in here, as you can see. So let's grab these. We're gonna grab this and this forest, and then just look at it real quick. Just put this here. See how now it's a forest meadows hybrid. So we just put this princess in here with one of these drones, and there we go. What are we gonna get? It's a forest queen, but it's a hybrid. Let's get these out. Put you over here. You guys. We got another common drone. Nice. Forest princess. So let's put the forest princess. Meadows drone. There we go. So now we have a. Get the common over here. So now we're at 4 of them, which is nice. Let's put this Meadows Princess and this Forest Drone. Try to get something good out of that. What are we gonna get? Just the Meadows Queen. Forest Queen. So we got a Meadows Princess, Forest Drone. Nice. We got a Forest Princess, Meadows Drone again. And that's all it is. That's all we got to do here is just keep switching these out. Another common. So let's do the forest and a meadows princess. Yes, we got a common princess. Very nice. So let's just keep doing these because we're going to need a lot more because this is only one. They can still go back into their other form. Let's see here. What have we got? We got any other princesses? I am not seeing any except for those. Meadows, ground. Crap, so we're gonna need another princess. I'm going to throw these in here because we need some honey. Get our scoop again. Okay, so let's throw this princess and this meadows drone. Take these guys out. And now these guys will all go in here just because I know they're all mixed breeds. Except for, where did they go? That's a no, that's a purebred. Forest, meadows, meadows. Meadows, meadows, forest. Okay then, well. Now we have that. Let's put this common princess and a common drone and see what we get. We should get a common queen. Nice. Okay, let's just scan her real quick. Common queen. She does still have the common trait of forest. So we do need to hopefully get another one out. But I am going to sleep and we're going to let these guys go and I'll see you here in a minute.